What's happening, Vintage Breaks fans? Charlie G here from Vintage Breaks West, bringing you another banging Vintage Breaks West show. Tonight we're playing trivia, and we've got some great prizes for everybody. Give everybody a minute or two here to roll into the chat before we go over all of our prize opportunities. Gotta wait another 60 seconds or 30 seconds for all the prizes to show up on the website. Believe it or not, Sammy logged off a few minutes early, so I wasn't exactly ready to be immediately on. What's going on, James, Steve, and Sean? What's new and exciting tonight? Hey, what's going on, Orlando? All right. Tonight's prizes are now on the dip meter. Let's see here. Excellent. All right. Well, tonight we've got bingo plus a couple other promos that are running right now. Sean, I'll have to get the that new cartoon from Sammy to see what was going on. So as always on the VBS show, we've got ourselves the $3 all-night promo. We're just going to give away a $50 break credit at the end of the night. So that's your usual Vintage Breaks West bonus, but something a little bit unusual tonight. It's a little special. We've got another $10 entry point at 150 entries. 7 winners will take home prizes. And those prizes are these 1968 Topps posters you see in front of me. So a $10 entry, 150 entries. It is on the grid on the website, so you'll be able to take a look at that. First prize will get the Donnie or the Al Kaline poster. Second prize will get the Drysdale poster. Third place will get a Pete Rose poster. Fourth place will get the Ron Santo poster. Fifth place will get the Tim McCarver poster. Sixth place will get the Ron Swoboda poster. And seventh place will actually get 2 posters. You get the Dean Chance and the Jim Lonborg poster. And you get 2 because I ran out of these sleeves. So I didn't have a chance to get 8 places because I didn't have 8 sleeves, only 7. So that's what we're giving away for the $10 at 150 entries. It must close out tonight to give it away. But 7 nice prizes. Combine that with the $3 all-night promo. This looks pretty good to me. Let me put these guys back over here so we can at least have them on the screen a little bit. There we go. And then the first person tonight to spend $200 will get this American League Golden Anniversary 1901 to 1951 program. It's got some damage on it. It's got some, paper peeling on this corner. It looks like it might have got wet or something on the corner. But a lot of great images of the American League, the ballparks. Got a little bit of about the Babe, the White Sox, that team I don't like to talk about. A lot of team pictures of the various winners over the years. It's a pretty cool book, so we're going to give that away. For whoever the first person is to spend $200 will take home this program. I've enjoyed reading it, and now it's time to send it on to someone else. So that's the first person to spend $200. We're here what this is just in case. Yeah, it's pretty nice, isn't it, Orlando? And then, of course, I have my stack of 89 Donruss here. For every $20 you spend, you get an 89 Donruss star, rookie, or Famer card. I got a whole bunch of Donrusses, then we got some Fleers, and then I've got this box full too, so we are not going to run out. And for all those worried about my 89 display box I promised, I did finally get that in the mail. It only took 3 weeks to get here. But that's okay. It's not the seller's fault. It's the famous Postal Service. And where's Cody so I can complain about the Postal Service right now? I do have a whole bunch of stuff on the website as well that's new. I do have my first soccer pack. So if we want to break a soccer pack, that would be pretty cool. I've never broken a soccer. I also have one of these POTUS boxes. That's pretty cool. That's on the website. And I've got a 2020 Bowman Chrome Mega Personal Box as well. So, lots of stuff going on there. Oh, I almost forgot about bingo. Bingo, guys. We have bingo, too. We got all sorts of stuff going on. So, bingo card tonight consists of, whoop, right there, 79 pack or earlier, 90 or later pack, basketball pack. So, in order to get your name right here, you'd have to be the person to sell out the pack to get those. Pull kicker punter card, you just have to be the person's name that picks the first kicker punter card out of a pack of football. So we need to be whoever pulls the first Chicago team card. Now, Cubbies preferably. Might let the White Sox slide. Any Bears, Bulls, whatever. Pull team or checklist card. Catcher card, open a non-big 3-pack. So tonight what I have for non-big 3-packs is soccer, I've got golf, and I've got some Star Wars. I don't have any wrestling. So I kind of want to open this one. That would satisfy at least 2 slots at least, because we'd pick up a non-big 3-pack and a 90 or later pack. And then for the prizes. So first place will get a 1976 basketball set break spot and a 1957 baseball set break spot and a BAM spot. Second place, right here, will get a 1968 baseball set spot and a BAM spot. Third place will get a 1957 baseball set break spot and a BAM spot. And fourth through ninth will get a 73 baseball set break spot and a BAM spot. And as James Gottschall just posted, I do have scoops in stock. I've got 2 scoops packs. We all know how much I love scoops. And I also have my other favorite product available. I've got 2 1975 Topps mini packs, baseball mini packs as well. So we have lots of choices. The North did not send me anything pre-sold out to break. So tell me what you guys want to break. As always, be sure to let me know when you sell something out. That helps me an awful lot to make sure I get what you want broken. What you want broken. Makes sense. Very nice. Ben Johnson brought his Western. Yeah. Let's see here. I got that. I think I've got everything set up here. I had to kind of rush here at the last minute to get everything going. So let's see here. Let's see if there are any early takers in the promos. Let's see here. Steve Strauss looks like he was the first one to hit. Get yourself the 84 O-Pee-Chee baseball. Steve, did you happen to sell that out? 84 O-Pee-Chee baseball. 969. We'll check that here in a second. So you'll get the Eckersley and go ahead and get you a Tony Gwynn too for your purchase right off the top here. So let me get my penny sleeves ready. I also hopefully fixed my label printer. That wasn't working last week. Apparently the Windows update screwed up the Dymo printer drivers, and Dymo had to do new drivers for it. Steven Strauss. You failed me last week on that Scoop Strauss. Well, Sean, I just report the news, man. I just, pull the cards, roll the dice, and what's in them is what's in them. But I do know I have two more packs, so you can try two more times tonight to get yourself a Yankees card. The Mantle might be in one of the packs I got today. Oh, that's why I forgot to order from Uline. I was going to try to order bags that are roughly the size of team bags that are the zippy kind instead of these stupid sealable ones. That's how much it annoys me. I'm willing to spend my own money to buy bags to not have to do the zippy things or the sticky things. Okay, what's next here? Tom K. All right, Mr. Thomas Kasperky. Thomas hit the gold anniversary. So Thomas, congratulations, sir. You'll be taking this home as a bonus for your purchase there. Thank you very much, sir. That went quickly. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I thought I had a big plastic thing for this. Yes, I did. Is that you, Mr. Big Man? Are you Thomas? Get this in here for you. Mr. Thomas Kaspersky is the one who spent the $200 to get this freebie promo. Put a little bit of painter's tape on there so it'll come off. And we are good to go. Painter's tape is your friend for taping up the top of card top loaders. All right, that's going off to you, Tom. Congratulations, sir. That's a pretty awesome prize. All right, so since that one's so quick, I've got another cool thing. I'm not going to take this one out, but I've got a newspaper clipping here from the Sunday News edition, June 5th, 1932. Talking about the Giants, Cubs, Reds, Bucks. It's a toss-up. Pretty cool little article here. Who's gonna win? I can't remember what newspaper this was. I think it was. You can see it on the other side, but it was a pleasure reading the articles and everything that was in this. The first person to spend $100 will get this next after Thomas. So this is a pretty neat little piece of history right here. Always fun to read the ads in here, and the other advertisements are pretty cool. Definitely neat to see what was going on. Put that right there. All right. Can you guys hear Spock snoring? He's underneath my feet in his bed, and he is snoring his little doggy head off. Okay, let's see if that 84 O-Pee-Chee baseball sold out. It did. So we will have our first break of the evening. Anybody catch the Cubs game this afternoon? It was a little disappointing. I had a shot there in the 10th inning to win, but dropped the ball, as it were. Get this set up to break here. Joseph, I got all sorts of 83 baseball. Um, I've got 83 tops. I've got 83 O-Pee-Chee. I've got 83 Donruss. And that's what I got. I don't think I got anything in here. No, it's 84. So I got a couple things for you. Hey, what's up, Brian? How's it going tonight? Trying to pay attention to the restream chat. You gonna go Gwyn hunting tonight, Joseph? I'm down. Let's see here. Get ourselves some baggies ready here. That's only 10. There we go. These have 12. There we go. All right, Joseph. If you spend $100, you get this newspaper clipping. All right. Let's see here. I think. Where'd my dice at? I didn't pull out my dice. We're almost ready. Now we're ready. All right, everybody, welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your host, Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West, and tonight we're breaking this 1984 O-Pee-Chee Baseball Wax Pack, number 169. For those of you new to the program, that number at the end, 169, means we've opened 168 of these already. Can you believe it? That's a lot. Let's go ahead and randomize our names list. We've got ourselves a 9 on the dice roll. Good luck to Andrew, Mark, Craig, Derek, and Steve Strauss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Oop, and 9. Okay. Mark's going to get the first one, and Steve will get the last one. Let's get the names up on the board here. Out of curiosity, has the Duke joined us in chat yet tonight? I've got a little announcement for the Duke whenever he comes on in. All right, here we go. First card, underneath the gum. Oops. Underneath the gum there for you, Mark. Right here. Let's see if we can get anybody some spots on the bingo card. Let's see here. See if we can find Donnie Baseball as well. Okay, the gum protector card stuck to the first card. Okay, I don't want to ruin the first card here, so maybe if you toss this one in the freezer a little bit, Mark, it'll come off. But first card there is Lloyd Mosby. Really nice centering out the gate for an O-Pee-Chee product. I should probably sleeve that first before I showed it. Let me grab a thick sleeve here. So it's a double card plus the gum. There we go, much better. All right, Mark, that's your first card again. I've heard put that in the freezer might be able to loosen that up for you. What's up, Mr. Cuffman? How are you this evening? All right, card number 2, Chris Spear. That's also going to Mark. Card number 3, Don Robinson. Again, pretty nice centering for O-Pee-Chee. It gets me some of this cool stuff. I'll be the Duke, King, or Prince. The Duke's an actual person. Brian Giles. He was in here last week. I believe it was one of his first nights out. Brian Giles, spot 3 for Derek. Or, sorry, that's spot 4 for Andrew. Spot 5 for Steven. Mike Eisler. George Frazier. Jonathan Mardukas from Midnight Run. I'm not sure what that's in reference to, Steve. That's over my head. Charlie Hugh, spot 7 for Steven. The next couple here are going to Steven. Glenn Wilson. Spot 8. Spot 9. Terry Kennedy. Probably not related to the Kennedys. Gene Garber, spot 10. Oop, there we go. Number 11, Rance Mullikins. And our last card, card 12 is the first name I've actually recognized. It's our wax card, George Brett. Its centering's not too bad for O-Pee-Chee at least. It's a little bit off, but there's actually not very much wax on the back, so that's actually a pretty nice card, Steven. That's the hit of the pack, first hit of the night. That concludes our 1984 O-Pee-Chee Baseball Wax Pack number 169. Thanks for watching. Yeah, Steve, I wish I could have pulled you something a little bit nicer, but, you know, a 10th, oh, not 10th year, 9th year Brett. But O-Pee-Chee's tough to get centered. That was pretty centered. Oh, I just realized I forgot to give Mr. Thomas his 89 Donruss cards to go with his purchase earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, Thomas, you get a Darryl Strawberry, Dave Winfield, Andre Dawson, George Brett, Kirby Puckett, Carlton Fisk, Robin Yount, another Kirby Puckett, Joe Carter, Mark McGwire, and a Dennis Eckersley. Again, thank you for your purchase earlier. Oh, you know what? I wasn't even paying attention. Were there any Cubs or catchers in this pack? Wasn't even paying attention to bingo. Outfield. Let's see here. Cubs easy. Okay. No Cubs, no White Sox. Catchers. Pitcher, outfield. Catcher. Spot number 9. Steven, you've got a catcher. Guys, I need adult supervision. You guys gotta keep an eye on me. I forgot to give Thomas his free cards earlier. Didn't give Steven his catcher spot. Oh man. Catcher card. There we go. And I've also fixed the text so it doesn't cut off anymore down here. So that's, you know, that was a busy boy since the last show, getting things fixed up a little bit. Alright, looks like we got several purchases here. We'll see who won out on the purse. Hey, what's up, Mr. Green Thunder? Also known as Mr. Justin. You back in town, Justin? All right, Mr. Gregory Ferris was the one who spent $100 first. So, Gregory, you're taking home this newspaper clipping. Congratulations, sir. Ferris. All right. Set that over here, and we'll get you your Eddie Murray, Gary Sheffield, Burt Blyleven, Dave Winfield, and Harold Baines. So, we get any cool pickups over the last week? I went to my first proper card show this weekend. This is very fun. You can check out what I picked up at that card show if you watch my personal channel, where I broke the 89 Fleer box with the Ripken error in it. At the end of that, I showed off what I picked up at the show. Orlando. All right, looks like Orlando started off the golf pack, the soccer pack. Let's go ahead and get that soccer cello closed out. Orlando, you get yourself a Nolan Ryan and an Oral Hershiser. The show was here in Phoenix. I mean, it wasn't like huge. It maybe had 40 or 50 tables. All right, Orlando, these guys are going to you. Oh, you got the Jim Brown rookie, Justin? That is awesome. I missed that break. That was a heck of a hit. Yeah, I didn't pick up anything terribly exciting at the show, just some stuff to get graded. I hate these little things. Yeah, one of my pickups this week that just came in. I think last week I showed you off the Mini Minosa, nice rookie. Yeah, not rookie, signature. I also picked up a Monty Irvin autograph on a what are the things called? Cards. Another beautiful signature piece. I never really liked autographs that much, but I've picked up a couple recently that I just beautiful handwriting. I guess it's probably because I see all these new autographs from new players and they drive me bananas. Brian Wilson, 84 tops. Let's see, I think Brian mentioned there's a couple more. Well, Sean, you saw I opened two, and I mean at $250 a crack, it's kind of expensive. Every once, I mean, they're few and far between. All right, Brian, you got yourself a Jim Rice, a Joe Carter, and a Tony Gwynn for your purchase. Yeah, Sean, I also picked up one of those Billy Ripken foul word bats at the show. It's got a kind of a bent corner and some other soft corners, but it was $20. I couldn't pass it up. It'll probably come back a 6 or 7, but I'll get it graded anyhow and add to my collection of Ripken error cards. I was pretty shocked. I was also kind of shocked that it all happened in like the last couple packs too. I was starting to get worried that I was going to get blanked on everything because I didn't even get the Ken Griffey Jr. until that. Yeah, I didn't get a Ken Griffey Jr. out of the first box, and then the Ken Griffey Jr. came out of the second box towards the very end. And Mr. Mark Sword. One, two, three. Get yourself a Henderson, a Spawn, and a Limpke. Yeah, I mean, the only reason why I bought a couple of the boxes was because a PSA 10 of that era card's over $500 now. And it used to be you could pick them up for maybe 100 or less a year or so ago, and even less than that before that, PSA 10s. But now they're up over 500. Figured I'd give it a shot, and well, I don't necessarily think I'm gonna break even. I think it's got an outside shot at 10. It's definitely a 9 in my opinion. Of course, PSA, in my opinion, are often not the same, but um, I think PSA uses a dartboard sometimes for their grading. Of course, I have to wait for PSA to start accepting submissions again too, which is a whole nother issue. All right. Mark Sword, did you happen to sell out that T206 box? Because I do have a T206 box here. I think I saw it earlier. There it is. I hate those things. Alright, I think the T206 box is the closest one to sell out. T206. 2020 T206 baseball 42. That's right, I did. Well, I've actually pulled them before, so, but it's the one recent history at least. It'd been years. All right, let's see here. 2020 T206. Did that sell out? 42. Yes, it did. Okay, so Mr. Mark Sword gets the 1990 or later pack spot. It is a good story to have, though. It's a hard hit to hit. All right, pull that up here. Let me get this guy ready. And we'll break this one next. Or not. Let's try that again. There it goes. Okay. Okay. T206 pack. Okay, there we go. Ready to roll. Almost. Get some penny sleeves here. Just a 10. All right. Oh, I need a knife. Oh, there it is. Oh man, that stinks. Was that? Man. I mean, you can always send them off to someone else, but PSA, I mean, I don't know. We can have this argument all day long with some people, but PSA is going to get you the most money, especially if it comes back to 10. Thick cards are really sensitive, but PSA 10s are the gold standard. All right, everybody, welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your host, Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West, and tonight we're breaking this 2020 T206 box, pack, whatever you want to call it, number 42. We've already given our winner for selling it out, Mr. Mark Sword, his bingo spot. Oops, somewhere over here, if I can point to the right place, right there. So let's randomize the list. 8 times on the randomizer. Yeah, Jeremy, they do grade thick cards. I don't think I've got one handy here. Actually, I do have one. A little box of stuff I've been trying to sell. Like, actually, this is even definitive. So that's a Keno rookie from last year's definitive that they graded. It's a 9. I mean, but it is a thick card. They have thick cases for them, but they are very critical on thick cards. But I have received several back as 10s that just, are very critical on the edges. So 8 on our randomizer. Good luck to Brendan, Ryan, Kevin, and Mark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, looks like Mark's going to get the first couple cards, and Ryan's going to be in the hit spot. Excuse me, hit spot as a 1-spot hero. Hopefully we get ourselves a rare back. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, speaking of T26s, I bought a whole bunch when they first came out, first series, and I broke all but 2 boxes. I put 2 aside, thinking, okay, I kind of hate this product. I don't like it very much. I wasn't having any luck, so I put it aside, and then finally went ahead and broke it, and I pulled 2 rarebacks out of the 2 boxes I put aside. So I was pretty happy with that. So always open them all. Don't get frustrated. Oops, I forgot to hit the break button over here. There we go. And of course, they've got this whole huge empty box, so the cards slide around. First cards on this side, opposite of the seal, right here. Oh yeah, James, I'm definitely a buyer. I don't have very many, so there's a high chance I don't have it. I am eyeing a whole bunch at the latest REA auction that just got posted here a couple days ago. Oh, empty back. All right, spot 1, we've got Buster Posey for Mark. These are hard to hold and show on the camera. That's Buster Posey, rookie. Let's see here. Dobnak, Randy Dobnak, another rookie card. Spot 2 for Mark. Bogarts, Xander. Spot 3 for Mark. I'm going to have to hold a corner, otherwise it's too hard. Spot 4, we've got Robbie Ray. Andrew Benintendi, spot 5 for Mark. I was pretty stoked to pick up those couple Fantima cards a couple weeks ago. Getting those cards that are 100 plus years old is just, I don't know, super cool. It's like, love having them. All right, spot 6. I think this is Zach Collins. Yeah, Zach Collins. Spot 6 for Kevin. Zach Collins there. Here we go. Here's a Reggie Jackson. Spot 7 for Mark. That's correct, James. The last two spots are the oddbacks. I just look at the backs because I can't remember most of these guys' first names. But I do know Roberto Clemente when I see him. That's spot 8 for Mark. All right. We've got Justin. I think that's Justin Snell of the Rays. Unfortunately, he is just the Piedmont back. Spot 9 for you, Brendan. Then spot 10, I think it's Brandon Lowe. Oh, did I miss a Chicago player? And that's also a Piedmont back. And that wraps up our 2020 T206 pack number 42. Thanks for watching. We'll check for a Cubs card to fill in our bingo card after I stop recording. Okay. Did I miss a... I was so focused on... Oh, yeah, there wasn't a Cubbies card. That's why I ignored it. It's this Collins guy from the White Sox. Spot number 6, Kevin Williams. We'll get the Chicago team-based card. Kevin Williams. I should blacklist the White Sox. Put them on the naughty list. All right, there we go. Thank you, Steve, for pointing that out. I would probably remember 4 packs from now. Bit of pain in the rear. All right, we've picked off a couple of our goals here. Actually, it looks like we picked off the 2 baseball goals. No. Well, I guess only 1 baseball goal. The other 2 could have been other sports. Let's get this soccer pack broken, guys. I don't have any soccer to bounty with it, but let's see here. Let me see what's sold between now and the last time I checked, and then we'll come up with some sort of extra bounty situation here. Mark Russolini. Mark, okay, for your purchase here, we've got Robin Yount, Paul Malter, Dwight Gooden, Eddie Murray, and Ricky Henderson. We'll buy soccer for baseball. I mean, soccer's super duper hot, so I don't know. Do we have anybody soccer fans can even tell us if we hit a big card? I know Mbappe is really good, and that's about it. Let me check. I hate these things. I placed a big order from Uline today for my personal shipping needs, plus a new shelf that they've gotten. I forgot to look for these little baggies. Oh well. Oh yeah, let's see here. Mark, did you sell any of these things? 1983 baseball, O-Pee-Chee 86, and 1985 Leaf. 331. Very nice, Jeremy. I know that I've watched most of the boxes that Gilmore's broken in the South, and they have been fire. I actually this is my personal case of definitive 2021. I'm still debating on whether or not I want to sell it or open it, and I'm leaning towards opening it. I bought it to open, so It's just, yeah, I mean, it's a very expensive case to open, but we doing trivia. I need break credit. I know we're doing bingo tonight. Trivia's next week. All right, Mr. Cuffman. We'll get you 2 cards for your purchase. You get Fernando Valenzuela and Tony Gwynn. Jeremy, yeah, you were on fire then. Yeah, because I know. I mean, yeah, those boxes were good. Brian, did you happen to sell out that hockey pack, or has it still got spots in it? I hate the stupid stickers. Let's see here. And Dylan. Dylan, you're going to get a Andre Dawson and a Dave Winfield. Yeah, I saw the Hank Aaron, and that was incredible. As a huge Hank Aaron fan, I was jealous. I've watched a lot of breaks of it, and the 101 cut auto that I want really bad is the Ernie Banks one, obviously, since big Ernie Banks fan. And I'm really hoping that's in my case, but yeah, it's such an expensive product to break. Let's see here. Okay, let me check and see if any of this stuff sold out at anything here. I still wish our system would put these in order of when they were sold. Okay, nothing sold out. Okay, so we're going to put a bounty of some variety on the soccer pack. Oh, crap. How much is a soccer pack anyhow? I gotta gauge my promo based on how much the pack is. Oh, okay. So baseball bounty for soccer. Let's see here. Okay. So I've got these 8x10s. Yes, basketball pack is still on the bingo card. This will be the bounty for selling out this soccer pack. We'll randomize the list, all the names. The first person that's on the list will get these 2 8x10 glossies. Del Unser. Oops. And Jerry Kuzman. Both have a little bit of conditions issues with them, but they're still pretty cool wall art for your man cave. So that'll be the soccer bounty. I'll put that there with that. Take a quick look at the phone here. It was buzzing its little head off. Okay. All right. And I don't have anything that's sold out to break yet from you guys, unless you guys tell me you sold something out that I missed, but I don't see anything. Let me come up with something else to give away, too. Let's see here. Alright, the next purchase at 10:19 Vintage Breaks time. $50. 10:19. We'll get this trio of Topps Cars magazine car cards. So we got the Pontiac Parasini experimental car. We've got the Ford Country Squire 1953 station wagon. Now I totally drive that if they made that today. And then we've got the New Yorker Club Coupe. So first person spent $50, 10:19 Vintage Breaks time. We'll get to those 3 cards. Mr. Green Thunder. Let's see what you have done. What's happening, Mr. Donald? All right, Justin, I see your purchase here. Just happened at 10:19, so you'll be taking home these, this trio of car cards. Yeah, let's see here. Looks like you sold a couple things out here. 1985 Leaf Baseball 331. Oh, you took down a couple of the soccer spots. Excellent. And you got yourself an Illusions Personal. 174. Cool. All right. Plus, you get yourself a Strawberry, a Winfield, a Maddox, a Ripken, and a Glavine. And Brian Wilson sold out Topps football. All right. What's going on, Craig? Oh, we're trying to sell the soccer pack. It looks we've had a couple people take some spots out of it, and there's a bounty on the soccer pack. We're going to randomize the list, and whoever's number 1 on the list will get these 2 8x10 glossies. They have a little bit of damage on them, but they're still pretty cool for the man cave. Jerry Kuzman and Del Unser will get spot 1. Will get both of those. I think we're probably down to only 4 or 5 spots left. I'm gonna have to do something about these stupid sticky things. They're driving me bananas. Yeah. Okay. Then we've got Mr. Phillip here. Well, Fleer basketball. All right. Thank you for your purchase, Phillip. Bought a bunch of set spots. So he's going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 1, 2, 3, 15, 20, 25. Okay, Philip, you're getting a bunch. So we're not going to go through them all. But I appreciate your purchase and good luck on all those breaks. Those are some pretty awesome set breaks. tweaked my wrist earlier today moving a dresser around, and it's not happy. I'm gonna have these little plastic strips all over the freaking floor tonight, I think. Okay, took care of Phillips' order. Mr. Wilson, okay, you sold out 1984 Topps football. All right. Number 350. Okay, let me see if I can find a giveaway for the next purchase. Let's see. I've given away a whole bunch of old stuff. Let me see. Yeah. I got too much stuff right now. It's kind of unusual. Alright, I've got this brick of freebie packs that they sent me. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. The next 9 purchases at $50 a piece. Or, yeah, $50. There's 9 of them. First come, first serve. So you spend 100, you get 2. You spend 150, you get 3. First come, first serve. 10.25. I have no idea what the packs are. We're going to give them away with Top Town. That'll give you guys something to while you find these 83 baseball O-Peachy. Actually, sorry, the 85 Leaf sold out first. So I need to find 331. Mr. Brian Wilson. Let's see here. Yeah, Brian, you could be in that. We'll start with you. You ordered right when I was announcing it. And Cuffman, you'll be next. Oh, excellent, Donald. Hopefully it goes okay for you. From what Spock, what are you doing? If I understand, it doesn't really start kicking in with the side effects until the second day, so I hope it goes well for you. The only tip I've heard from other people is to hydrate a lot. Apparently that helps. $1985 Leaf baseball pack 331. Well, you know, I can provide an alibi for the wife if you need me to. 84. 85. There it is. Just tell her I made you do it. Did I forget to save? I did forget to save. Good, Donald. I mean, I hope Boba does well. I mean, the few people I've talked to, I mean, I've talked to a lot of people, I guess, and only a few of them have had side effects. But that's the one consistent theme it seems to be is if you drink a lot of water and stay hydrated, it helps. So, all right, the Craig's ready. Okay, I think we're ready. All right, soccer closed. We'll put that on the agenda. We've got to break them in order just because we're doing the bingo card, so it's important we keep things in order. Will H, I did get some scoops. I have 2 scoops packs at the ready. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your host, Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West, and tonight we'll be breaking this 1985 Leaf Pack, number 331. 331st one of these we've broken. We're going to randomize our list 5 times. 5 times. Good luck to Mark, James, Craig, Kevin, Mark, and Justin. A couple of you guys are here live with us. 3, 4, and 5. Craig's getting the first. Mark's getting the last. Bump, 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 bump. All right, all the paperwork is done, and we can break this guy. First card, right here. I would love to break some scoops. I'd love to break some 75 minis. Will do, Craig. Puzzle card. All right. Rotate. First up for Craig is Joaquin Andujar. This brand of penny sleeve I'm not enjoying. Joaquin Andujar. Dave Collins. Marvell Wayne. Win for Mark. Razor Shines. Now that is a name. Razor Shines for Craig. I'd almost want to send that to get graded to put in a slab and put on my wall. I've never heard of that man. I wonder what he's doing these days. Jim Gott, spot 5 for Mark. Scoops is closed. All right, Will. I like it. Scott McGregor. Spot 6 for Justin. Barbo Garby. Spot 7. Craigo, if you do a Google search, can you tell me what Mr. Razor Sharp was? Razor, heck, I already forgot his name. Mr. Razor Shines is doing these days. I'll give you a $10 break credit. Dave Stibe, spot 8. He's tall and cloudy these days. Kirk Gibson. There we go. There's somebody we recognize. Mickey Rivers. Spot 10. That's for James. Last 2 here going out to Mark. Steve Kiefer. Not the rated rookie we're looking for. And spot 12. If I can find the top of the pack. Whoop. David Green. And that concludes our 1985 Leaf Baseball Pack 331. And apparently James G has got us some information on Mr. Razor, a retired baseball player who played first base for the Montreal Expos for 4 seasons from 1983, 1985, and 1987. He also served as a base coach for the New York Mets from 2009 to 2010. So my question is, what did he do in 1986? Was he arrested on parole? He's a spokesperson for Aquafina. This 2009 Maxis said he has the most badass name. Wow. All right, let me wrap this one up, and then I'll distribute some break credit to you guys for doing research. 1985 Leaf Baseball 331. That's maybe one of the most unique names I've come across in a while. I'm not sure why all these stupid plastic thingies are sticking to me so bad tonight. They don't usually stick this bad. Wife is Lady Razor. Alright, let me... Hold on. Alright, let's see here. James G. James Goshel. Alright, James G. I put another $10 on your tab. Craig O. I'm just assuming you guys aren't lying to me. Craig Orivetto. There you are. All right, Craig O, you've got $10. And Steve Strauss. All right, Steve, I've added $10 to your account too. All right. What's going on, Mr. Sooner D? How are things this evening? All right, we got all that taken care of. And I was going to catch up on the orders because somebody wanted to know if they were in. So, we'll go ahead and break open this baggie of mystery packs that I'm giving away. Who knows what's in here? I mean, there could be... Johnny could have really made a mess up, and there could be something awesome in here. All right, so we're starting with Brian Wilson. All right, so Brian Wilson, you get one pack. You're going to get this 93 Pinnacle. And an Eckersley, a Gooden, Blyleven, and a Clemens. Okay. And you sold out the 1984 football pack, $350. Okay. Craig O. You get the next two off the top. You'll get this 1990 NFL Pro Set and this Skybox basketball. I'm sure it's from the 90s. 1990. You'll get these two packs, Craigo. Plus a Fred Crime Dog McGriff, Oral Hershiser Jim Rice, another Crime Dog Strawberry and Sutter. He was a backup in the World Series? Oh yeah, Craigo, what brings you out to the fine Arizona when it's starting to get freaking hot? Steven, you were close enough. So, Steven, you'll get the 1990 baseball pack. And you'll get a couple packs. You'll get Ozzie Smith and Oil Can Boyd. Excuse me. And William Hash with a personal scoops pack, it looks like. One, two, yeah. And you get the rest. So you get two 1992, I don't know what series this is, but two of them. A 1988 Fleer pack, a 1991 Upper Deck, the Collector's Choice Pack, and 1991 Hockey Pack, plus a stack of 89ers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 20. Yeah. Yeah, I'll throw in Tony Gwynn too. And you get a whole bunch plus Tony. All right, so the packs are sold out. Thank you guys for your participation. Get these bagged up, and we'll add 61 scoops. Number 48. Yeah, if we could sell both scoops packs, that would be awesome. William Hash just took himself a personal scoops. I think 6 is. I think that's how many's in a pack. So we're gonna open one here as soon as I get to it. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 breaks ahead of it. It looks like. We're high tech in the West. We use a post-it note on my desk for the break order. Chris Winder. I don't know what that. I don't know what that means. I don't know. Oh, the soccer pack sold out too. Who sold the soccer pack again? Was that Craig O? The soccer will be 4 scoops. Soccer sold out 4 scoops. Okay. We'll do the choose your fate packing. I need the bigger bags. I'm pretty sure we might have sold out the 10 at 150 too, or we're pretty close. Okay. There you go, William. Yeah, we've sold out the 10 at 150, so I can give out those posters here in a little bit. But let me do this Illusions Personal for Justin. Okay, 174. Illusions, basketball. Pack personal 174. Break a calendar. There we go. Save. And Justin Price. Okay. All right. Break order. Okay. Okay. All right, Justin. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your host, Charlie G for Vintage Breaks West, and we're breaking this personal 2019 Illusions Personal Pack 174 for Mr. Justin Price. I will need my basketball people out here to tell me if I'm hitting anything good, because I have no idea. Is this the Zion or Bust year, or is this a different one? You get the bonus of my undying affection and love. Empty. Craigo, historically, once it's in the QA steps, it's usually only maybe a couple days, up to a week, depending on how many cards it is. All right, first up, we've got Kevin Love. Tristan Thompson, sorry. We got Domantas Sabonis. No idea. Again, my basketball people have to tell me if it's anything good. Gordon Hayward. Ooh, this is different. Ooh, this is a acetate looking thing. Living Legends Oscar Robertson. Clear acetate. That's pretty cool. It's not numbered. That's pretty slick, Justin. I have no idea how special that is, but I know I've opened a couple of these and haven't seen one of these. Oscar Robertson, that's pretty cool. Brooke Lopez. Remember, here on the West, we give all the players their due time. We don't just flip through these. Patty Mills. So far, I don't think I've seen a single rookie. Marvin Bagley III. I mean, supposedly PSA speeding things up because... What are you doing, Spock? Supposedly speeding things up since they aren't accepting new orders, but I'll believe it when I see it. Lonnie Walker. Here we go. We've got a couple of rookies here coming up. Mfendu Kabengili. I have no idea. If you want me to put him on top loader, just tell me. Focus. My camera never focuses very well on these shiny cards. Jackson Hayes. No idea. Haven't heard of him either. And this one I have heard of, so I'm going to go ahead and penny and top him. DeAndre Hunter. Unfortunately, he's got a little bit of a ding in the corner. DeAndre Hunter. At least I think I've heard of him. Maybe I'm wrong. I have no idea. All right, and that concludes your 2019 Illusions Personal Pack, Justin. Thanks for watching. Google is amazing. okay to submit to my Google overlords in the future. Come on. There we go. And this was our first basketball pack of the evening, so Justin will get credit for a rough time getting them in the baggie. What's going on, Tyler? Put it in the bigger bag. Or double bagging it. Tyler was one of those meetings that's like, oh yeah, I know we close at 5, but we're gonna schedule this meeting at 4:50, and it'll end right at 5 o'clock. I promise you guys. And then it's 6 o'clock. All right, Justin gets the basketball pack spot. Okay, next was an 83 baseball O-Pee-Chee. Again, we got to open in the order they were sold so we can ensure we actually 83 baseball O-Pee-Chee did not sell out. Let me just refresh this to double check. Okay, that did not sell out. That did not sell out. Okay, 84 footballs now. Okay, so I've got 84 football, then I've got the soccer pack, and then I've got scoops on my list. Did you do a hockey pack too? Let me go back and check just to... Because again, with the bingo card, it's important that we break in the order sold. Justin Price, there you go. $122. Yes, you did. There's one. Okay. All right, we got to do 86 Topps hockey pack first. I can double check. I'm pretty sure I've got that. You know, that's true, Craig. I didn't think about that. But you are absolutely correct. They have goalies in soccer and in hockey. Okay, let's get this set to break. Why do some of these... It's only got 12. What? I don't know what they yeah. Trying to find one with 15 on it. It's got 12. They normally mark the top of these with how many there are in them, but they didn't do that this time. I've got to look through the plastic to see. That's got 12. It's got 10. 10, 10, 10. Of course, I used up the ones that had 15 earlier. Alright, we'll just make do. We'll figure it out. Yeah, it went quick. Very happy. Alright, let's break this. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your host, Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West, and we are breaking this 1986 Topps Hockey Pack 122. Let's randomize our list 5 times. 5 times the randomization. Let's see here. Good luck to Albert, Neil, John, Timothy, Jason, Orlando, Mark, Brian, and Justin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, Albert's getting the first card. Mark with the last card out of the pack. Let's get the order on the screen here. And the list off to the north. And we are good to go. First card's going to be right here on the top here for you, Albert. Lovely wrapped gum. Sticker. Okay, there's a sticker in this. Yes, it's 50 cards plus a sticker. The sticker is a bonus in this one. I appreciate you guys keeping on top of things. All right, off the cuff here we've got Mike Bossy. Mike Bossy's is a good hockey guy, but this is not his rookie card by any stretch of the imagination, I don't think. Come on. We can also get a team card in here too. So we're looking for goalies and team cards. Mike Bossy for Albert. Oops. Rob Ramage. Rob's a little bit nicer centering for Brian. Spot 2. Roberto Romano. Got a little bit of staining or something on the top there. That's for Jason. Bob Murray for spot 4, Albert. I already forgot that I'm supposed to be looking for goalies. Right wing, defensive. Gee, goalie. The dude that's all dressed up. I should probably have noticed that. Spot 3 for Jason. Oh, guys. Kicker, there's goalie for Jason. Congratulations, Jason. I don't even think Jason's watching the show tonight, but he gets in. All right. So now we're looking for a team card. I think team card is the only thing we could get out of here. Glenn Anderson. Spot 5. Stan Smile. Spot 6. Spot 7, Michael Goulet. Spot 7 for Orlando. Yeah, I don't know either. Maybe there are, maybe there aren't. All right. Our sticker card is Bob Frosey. Oops. And that is an extra card. That'll go to spot 1. Albert will get Bob Frosey sticker card. Oh, it's Froze? Okay. We'll go with Froze. Spot 8 for Albert. Paul Gillis. Kerry Wilson, spot 9 for Jason. Bernie Frederico for John. John Ogrodonic. John Ogrodonic. Spot 11 for Timothy. Spot 12 for Joe, not for Joe Mullen. Joe Mullen for spot 12 for Timothy. Spot 13 for Orlando, Lanny McDonald. Frederico. Larry McDonald, spot 13 for Orlando. Oh, I'm not even going to bother to try to pronounce Mike's last name here. Spot 14 for Justin. Your one spot. Mike with a last name. Indian Sky. And rounded out the pack, spot 15 for Mark. You've got James Patrick. All right. And that concludes our 1986 Topps Hockey Pack 122. Thanks for watching. Russian. That's his last name is just Russian. Are you done steeping? Yeah, you've been sleeping up a little doggy storm. All right, 84 footballs up next. Oops, I forgot to put the extra card in there. Football. Okay, let's do 84 football next. Me too. I've never opened soccer, so this will be a whole new adventure. We've got, the soccer pack will be after this. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your host, Strategy for Vintage Breaks West, and tonight we're breaking 1984 Topps Football Wax Pack number 350. We've also got our bingo game going on here. We're going to be looking for a kicker and a team card out of here. So let's see what we can find. Let's randomize our list 3 times on the dice roll. Good luck to Camilo, Dennis, Jeremy, Michael, Craig, and Mr. Wilson. 1, 2, and 3. All right, Dennis is going to get the first card, and Jeremy will get the last card. Let's get the names over here. And the list off to the north. And we are good to go. Good luck, everybody. First card right here. Everybody do some research on soccer, because I know absolutely nothing about soccer. So, I say that about basketball, and I truly know nothing about soccer. Get the gum off. There we go. Gum came off. Left a nice little stain there. All right, up first here for Dennis, we've got Ted Hendricks. Ted Hendricks for Dennis. Carl Birdsong for Brian. He's a punter. We have our punter sighting for Brian Wilson. Make sure that Ted wasn't a punter. Yeah. All right, Brian. You've taken down the punter position. We're going through these bingo goals pretty quick here. Ronnie Lott. Really off-center, Ronnie Lott. This isn't Ronnie's rookie year, is it? I don't think it is. Spot 3 for Brian. Here we go. Here's Marquise Allen, too. Another one. I think this is a second-year card, isn't it? Marquise Allen. We're going to put Ronnie in a... We'll do the same thing with Marquise. These are their second years, aren't they? I think their first is in 83, isn't it? All right, Ronnie and Marquise are in top loaders. Paul, and then we go to Paul McDonald. Sorry, Paul. You're in spot 5 for Michael. I'm going to call him Marquise because it's fancy. We're not going to the Super Bowl. Steve Crater. I do not like this brand of penny sleeve. Steve Crater, spot 6 for Dennis. Mr. Joe Theismann. His 437th year of playing. Spot 7. Freddie Solomon, spot 8. Well, look at that. We've got a checklist card, too, in this pack. The humble checklist card gets some love tonight because it is on our bingo card. Spot 9 for Brian Wilson, who also got the punter card. We'll also get the checklist card on our bingo. This may be the fastest bingo we've ever had. Who was a Hall of Famer? Was that Solomon? Or it's Theismann. Yeah, Theismann's obviously a Hall of Famer. Oh, I'm out of... Hold on. Hold on, sports fans. I didn't pull another box of card savers. That should be our next, perks of 500. You'll get a pack of 50 card savers. Oh, Solomon? I thought Theismann would this. Oh, whatever. All right, Solomon. The Joe? Sure. All you gotta do is ask, sports fans. I don't know why I'm saying that all of a sudden. If you want one top-loaded, just ask. All right. We're going to carry on now. But yeah, I saw the card savers actually at the show weren't too bad. They were definitely a lot more expensive than they used to be. Redskins 24, 49ers 21 championship card. That's spot 10 for Camilo. For Cam. Mike Barber, spot 11. For Cam. Michael gets spot 12. Carlos Carson. Spot 13. Dave Brown. That goes up to Brian Wilson. Cardinals team leaders, Otis Anderson. for Craig. And our last spot here, we've got LT. Instant replay of Lawrence Taylor in spot 15. If I can get off the mat, there we go. Unfortunately, it's the wax card. But Jeremy, that's a pretty nicely, it's a little bit off, but it's still an LT instant replay card. Not too shabby. And that's going to wrap up our 1984 Topps Football Wax Pack 350. This one was chock full of Hall of Famers. Thanks for watching. That was a pretty nice pack. It could have been a little bit, a little better in the centering department, but it definitely had a lot of good names. Which sometimes is all you can hope for out of these. 1984 Topps Football 350. All right. And also, this is the personal opinion of Charlie G, not of Vintage Breaks, but don't buy that brand of penny sleeves because, I don't know, I don't like them. Charlie G's personal opinion, not the opinion of Vintage Breaks. All right, so we got to open. Well, we've sold out a Scoops pack. Oop, bloop, oop. We've sold out a Scoops pack that'll take care of that. And we sold the soccer pack. So, yeah, this is all sold out. The bingo card will be complete as soon as I finish catching up on the breaks. What's that? Okay, soccer. Got to prepare for soccer. Let's get this set up. Have you guys been researching soccer to figure out what the heck the good players are? Okay, 2019 Panini. We know Prisms are always Paninis. World Cup. We know World Cup soccer. Yeah, there we go. The person who sold it out. So I'll check that here in just a second here. Yes, so Craig, you get the spot for selling it out. What's up, Tyler? Who are you laughing at? All right, so I'm going to give away the bounty when I randomize the list. So whoever comes up number one on the list, because all this pack hadn't started to sell till tonight on my show, so whoever randomizes the list that gets number one will get these 8x10s. Oh, Sean with his pronunciation. You guys are an absolute crazy wealth of information. It's just awesome to see what you guys know and find real quick. All right, everybody, welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your host, Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West, and tonight we have a Vintage Breaks West first. Our first loss of memory. Our first soccer pack on the West show. This is the 2018 Prizm World Cup Cello Pack number 14. Apparently the North and the South have opened 13 of these already, but this is the first for the West. It's our first soccer pack of any variety on the West. So hopefully that brings good luck. And hopefully you guys know who the good players are, because I have no idea about soccer. So I'm going to rely on you guys to tell me who's good. We're going to randomize our list 8 times the hard way. Good luck to Jared, Craig, David, Orlando, Mark, Justin, and Craig, who sold it out. Again, the first person will get our bounty here, these 2 nice 8x10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and on 8, Jared Slim will be getting the bonus bounty items. Congratulations. And Craig's going to get the last card. I have absolutely no idea what the order means in this. Whether there's a hit in a certain location. Nothing. I know absolutely nothing. I think I've said that enough about the soccer product. All right. So both of these are here to you, Jared. Oh, is it colored prisms in the back? Well, that's usually a good thing. All right, have you guys researched who are good hockey players? Soccer players? Mbappe, Ronaldo, Messi, and Neymar. But are all those people still playing? I don't know. Again, I don't know. I know Mbappe is still current. Even basically so. Okay. All right, here we go. First card's going to be right here for Jared. Empty. Okay, we've got a little bit of stickage happening here. There we go. I have to be careful pulling them apart just a little bit. They're a little stuck together. All right. Well, I think, did you guys say something about Neymar? Neymar's okay. So first up, I need to get the right set of bags for this. See, I'm all kerfuffled. Oh, this is Mbappe rookie here. Okay, well, let's get a Mbappe. Okay, this is Eric Dyer, spot 1 for Jared. Eric Dyer for Jared. All right, spot 2 is that Neymar Jr. person. Again, these are a little bit stuck together, so just gotta be careful pulling them apart. All right, so yeah, Neymar Jr. spot 2 for Jared. Since you guys mentioned him as being somebody I should be looking for, I'm gonna go ahead and card saver him. It doesn't indicate that he's a rookie. Do these indicate that they're rookies if they're rookies? So it's Neymar. Spot 3 is N'Golo Kante. N'Golo Kante. This is harder than hockey for me. That's spot 3. Okay, there's no RC redemptions. Okay. So is that Neymar's rookie card I pulled? This is for Justin, by the way. This is Hirosho Kiyotake for Craig. Not his rookie, okay. They're just these prism cards sometimes just get stuck together. They look like they're coming apart okay. Mnemonic Matic. Mnemonic Matic. And if you guys want me to card save or any of these, just let me know. Amid Musa. Spot 6 for David. Andres Iniesta. Spot 7. For Mark. Craig, spot 8. Matthew Likey. Definitely have a really pretty colored one at the back, it looks like. Mateo Kovacic. Mateo Kovac? Kovac? Spot 9. That's for Craig. Oops. For Johnny Sassy. Spot 10. For Johnny Sassy. For Justin. Spot 11. Raheem Sterling. Looks like a checkerboard. What team uniform is that? That's Croatia. This is Croatia. Mohammed El Nini. Mohammed El Nini. Spot 12. Okay, card 3 and Sterling maybe? Okay, we'll go ahead and do Sterling since it's right here. Alright, now we've got the Prism cards. These are really nice looking cards. Kyle Walker. 4, okay. This is spot 13 for Craig. Actually, Craig's getting all the fancy ones. Kyle Walker. Bronislav Inovic. Ivanovic. This is really trying my pronunciation here, guys. All right, our last one here is Annabelle Goody. Annabelle Godoy? Something to that effect? I have no idea. I'm sorry, guys. And that wraps up our 2018 Prism World Cup Cello Pack number 14, our first soccer pack of any kind for Vintage Breaks West. Thanks for watching. Okay, so card number 4 you want me to top. All right, so we've got Neymar in one already. Hirosho Kyoto, whatever. All right, that is top loaded. And I forgot to number these last couple. So I need to go back and do that. Well, I mean, I guess that was a good pack. We picked up a couple players you guys recognized. Well, thanks for letting me open that for you. Those are cool packs, something different. Oh, cool. So, all right, that's a good hit then. Not his rookie card, I presume. But now we get to the fun stuff because we have scoops up next. Well, I guess the soccer's fun too, but for me, scoops is fun. All right. Since it's a personal, and I believe someone asked. Actually, no, it's not quite a personal. Joseph Bukovic has one spot in it. But William, are you still hanging out with me? Which one do you want me to break? The left or the right for you? There's 7 spots and you have 6 of them. Scoop, there it is. I love that commercial. It's actually something my mom really liked too. That always cheer her up. I am right-handed, so you want me to open the right one? Okay. The right it is. Let me get this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I've got some of the actual stickers over here somewhere. What did I do with them? Oh, we'll just use post-it notes. Okay. I hope so, man. Okay. We've got our card savers made. We got that made. We got that. We're good. We're good. Everything good. Yeah, we got 4 spots left in the other one, guys. Let me find something to give away. What do I have that I can give away? I'm low on the vintage baseball stuff to give away. Oh, here we go. What's in here? I say that, but I've got a ton of stuff. It's just a matter of finding something. It's not quite personal. There's one spot that that's not his. All right. All right. We got a one spot hero in play for this next one. All right. Next person to spend a hundo will get this group of really beautiful 1959 Topps baseball. We've got Pete. I don't know, Pete. Virgin Trucks, Bill Verdon, Ernie Johnson, and Paul Guile. They got a little bit of love on them, but a pretty nice little grouping there. First person to spend a hundo after 11:30. Vintage Breaks Standard Time. What's up, Octavio? We're getting ready to break a Scoops pack. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your host, Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West, and tonight we're breaking one of my personal favorite products, 1961 Scoops Baseball Pack number 48. It's not quite a personal pack. We've got a one-spot hero in here, so we've got to randomize our list. We're going to randomize our list 5 times. We've got a lot of 5s tonight so far, guys. Good luck to Joseph and William Hash. I know William is watching us live. I'm not sure I've seen Joe yet. So let's shuffle it up 5 times. Hundomania. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so Joseph gets spot 5. William will be taking home the rest. But William did sell it out, so he does get our final spot on the bingo board, which is selling out a 79 or earlier pack, and 61 certainly qualifies for that. So let me put him on the board. After this, we'll give away some prizes. But first order of business is to crack this puppy open. Alright. Figure out which side's got the most room here, so I don't scare myself too much with my scissors. Because we're not savages like the North that just rips these open. First card's right here. Get a little piece out of the way. There we go. All right. Empty. That's true. Those are 50 years old now. Yeah, they are such cool cards. All right, we got Bobby Richardson, sets series mark, spot 1. Got a little bit of red ink on it from the print run, but otherwise it's a little off center, but a beautiful card. Bobby Richardson, sets series mark. Here we go. Dizzy and Daffy Dean win series. Cards beat Tigers 11-0 in final game. Getting a Dizzy Dean card, that's not too shabby, guys. A little off center, but that's a cool card. Dizzy and Daffy Dean. Talk about undervalued players. Oh yeah, 60 years old. That's for you, William. That's an awesome card. Another great card coming up here. Spot 3 for William again is Reese honored as greatest Dodger shortstop. And we don't need to do math. It's okay. 60 years old, and they're beautiful cards. Getting a Reese is not too shabby. Again, going to you, William. Yeah, those are cool cards. Whoa! All right. We got another nice one. Of course, I really like these cards, so I think they're all nice. But any day you can get a Lou Gehrig card is a good day. Gehrig consecutive game record ends at 2,130 games. Gehrig consecutive game record ends at 2,130 games. A little off center, but still a card with Gehrig on it. That's not too shabby. There you go, William. I got you one. Although to be fair, I think your first card was also a Yankee, but Gehrig's slightly more important of a Yankee. All right, our one spot hero, Joseph Bukovac. Ooh, homer by Yogi Berra puts Yankees in first place. This is an awesome pack. Yeah, I kind of light up a little bit when I open the scoops in 75 minis, don't I? Homer by Yogi Berra. Congratulations, Joseph, for your one-spot hero. It's a little off-center, but it's still Yogi Berra. All right, the rest of these are going out to William. Tigers beat out Senators for pennant. Newhouser, Greenberg, star, and historic game. Oh, the other ones sell out? I know I am. I love it. Dodgers take series from Sox in 6. Larry Sherry. All right, we had some pretty good hits out of there. I'm going to have to maybe take a picture of those for posterity. Spot 7. That wraps it up for you, William. That concludes our 1961 Scoops Baseball Pack 48. Thanks for letting me open it, and thanks for watching. Yeah, I mean, Dizzy Dean, Pee Wee, Gehrig, and Yogi. That's a pretty nice grouping there. Yes, the last one was pretty darn nice. Unfortunately, it's got a little bit of similar to the first card had a little bit of red ink. This one's got a little bit of black ink on it. All right, I gotta put these back in the right order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So the second scoop sell out? Yeah, that's a heck of a grouping. 1961 scoops. Number 48. Well, let's see what we can do to encourage to sell it. I already got this $100 out here. Let's see. It's been a while since I've checked sales, so let's see what's going on in sales here. All right. Have you guys sold out anything else? Let's see here. All right. Got James G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. James G gets a Warren Spahn, Will Clark, Mark Lipke, Oral Hershiser, Fred the Crime Dog McGriff, Ozzie Smith, and Jim Rice. Cody, we just had a pretty awesome Scoops pack, and we apparently pulled a couple really good cards out of a soccer pack. We've got a sold out golf, okay. No problem. It only takes one spot to win sometimes. 11:30. And as of this moment in time, I still have this $100 bounty going. Nobody's made a purchase since 11:30. Brian Wilson. Okay, Brian Wilson's in on the Scoops pack too. 1, 2, 3. Brian, you're getting an Oral Hershiser, Cal Ripken, and a Tom Glavine. I was hoping Mr. The Duke would show up tonight. I've got something for him after. Yeah, Cody, they got me open to soccer. They sent me a soccer pack, and you guys bought it out, and I opened it, and I knew none of the names, none of the players, but apparently one of them was good. And Sean, you get an Ozzie Smith, a Warren Spahn, and a Bruce Sutter. TheCardDeal.com. What's up, my man? You're not the Duke, are you? I forget who was the Duke. I knew the Duke had a different name. That's right. We actually have a lot of soccer stuff available in the North and the South. This is the first soccer box, pack, whatever, that they've sent me out west to break. It's kind of a nice change of pace. Not you. All right. All right. Golf for Orlando. 1981. Golf. 3. All right, William. We'll get that one going too. We've got golf up next on the agenda, it looks like. Orlando's getting an Alan Trammell and a Donnie Baseball. All it takes is one spot sometimes. Might land on that Mickey. Watch out with Cody, Sean. That's where it starts. I hate these sticks. Justin Davis, you get a Cecil Fielder and a Dave Henderson. Well, you never know. I've still got these couple big ones at the end of the night, Brian. We've got the 10 at 150 I haven't given out yet for a bunch of really cool posters. And then we've also got the $50 break credit at the end of the night for $3. And then apparently there are 3 other promos that were carryovers from the North. The $10, $50, and $100 tiers or something like that. I'm not exactly sure what those are all about, but we'll run those at the end of the night. All right, Mr. Wilson. You'll get yourself a Mark Grace, Fred the Crime Dog, 2 Fred the Crime Dogs, Barry Bonds, Dave Winfield, Paul Malter, Ricky Henderson, and Ripken. That is true. The scoops do not have gum in them, so that and like I said before, this is the second box of scoops we've had. So these are actually from our original box. So they were pretty well cared for. So they've all been in really beautiful condition. Although even the ones were getting before we bought the box um, were always in beautiful condition too. Easter leftovers, yeah. I went over to a friend's house. They did it, so I only had a little bit of leftovers with some takeout container. So it is gone. But he did a not a brisket, a corned beef. Oh, he did it himself. Oh, it's delicious. All right. Okay, Brian Wilson. I wasn't paying attention. You hit after 11:30 first. 11:39 and 23 seconds. Mark Russolino, you missed it by 40 seconds. Your purchase is 11:40 and 12 seconds. So Brian, you'll get these. Nice. Yeah, I am really not a big ham fan. I gotta admit. Of all the various, holiday meats, ham is probably my least favorite. But I'm not going to turn down free ham. All right, Brian, do you want me to just ban your account temporarily on the site to prevent you from being able to make a purchase? That can be arranged. All right, Mark, you get 1, 2, 3, 4. Since you just barely missed, I'm going to double your number 89s. Wade Boggs, Don Manley, Tim Raines, Ozzie Smith, Eric Davis, Barry Bonds, Dale Murphy, Rafael Pomero, Gary Carter, The Crime Dog, Sandberg, and Fisk. All right, I think I've only got a couple more orders here to catch up on, then we can break the golf and the scoops. And William. William, I'll give you a few extra cards here. Robin Yount, Kirby Puckett, McGuire, Oil Can Boyd, Tony Gwynn, The Crime Dog, and Maddox. You don't know. Won't hurt. Well, maybe you could work out a deal with M80 in the shipping department up north to just hold on to your stuff like we do with the international buyers. And we'll just send you a package once a month instead of, all these little packages. Okay. We're caught up with purchases now. Yes. So the reason I've been asking about the Duke is that if you guys would remember this really cool pitching course book. So we like to give away things on the show, obviously, give back to the community. And the Duke expressed interest in this. So reached out to him. Turns out the Duke is a pitching coach for kids. Checks out, totally legitimate. So Vintage Breaks is happy to give this pitching course book to the Duke. Free of charge. It'll be in your next bonus package or whatever eventually gets to you. But it seemed like the right thing to do to send a pitching course book to somebody who teaches the youth how to pitch. He's going to show it to the kids, read experts out of it for the kids, put on display of how pitching was taught 107 years ago. So we're going to give this away to him, but I've been reading excerpts out of it for the last 2 shows, and I had one more excerpt I wanted to read to the group. It's a pretty lengthy one by Christy Mathewson, but I thought I'd share it with y'all because I just thought it again shows how different ball players were 107 years ago. Just a completely different mindset of the game. And this goes also pretty well, in my opinion, to give it to a teacher of the game. So this is by Christy Mathewson. Sometime after accepting the proposition to furnish the members of this league a written lesson on the science of pitching, it dawned on me that I had been asked to do something that has been rarely undertaken, if ever, in all the history of baseball, until this unique plan, the teaching of pitching by mail, was formed. More and more I realized as I considered the idea here was a chance to render the youth of America a service out of all proportion to the time consumed in writing a few hundred words of the careful thought that one is likely to give to a half-hour discussion on points of pitching. With a full sense of the opportunity before me, it became a matter of concern to make the best use of it. The idea of a class of possibility, yes, probably thousands of boys and young men kneeling interested in the greatest sport in the world and the particular branch of it that has made life for me quite well worth living, was appealing. Rather different than discussing a feature play with friends or explaining some fine point during morning practice to an ambitious young fellow trying to make good in fast company. Therefore, boys, I have concluded that though you are in fact scattered all over this great country, that though we are not personally acquainted and that it is not possible for me to ever meet more than a very few of you, we will make believe that each member of this league is my guest at morning practice at my athletic home, the beautiful Polo Grounds in New York. I mean, can you imagine any current player speaking like that? It's just, it's just an amazing book, and I was honored to get it, acquire it from one of our members of Vintage Breaks with the intent of putting in a promo and giving it away. But the fact that Duke was on our show last week, expressed interest in it, and he happened to be a pitching coach, I made the decision to give it to him. So the Duke, this will be headed in your direction here shortly, and this is, I mean, it's an awesome thing. And I think it's going to find a good home with the Duke. So now I've got to find the Duke's name in our system. Put his name on this. $10 to reheat? What the heck are you doing? What's wrong with your microwave? Alright, I'm going to have to find a big enough... I know I've got big baggies around here someplace that will accommodate this. So I will stick this on here, stick this in here, and then we'll get it to you, Duke. Thanks again, guys. It's a really cool read. It was a pleasure. I like old stuff like that. We've got the 10 at 150. I'm going to give that away. And we got the Bingo giveaway too. Take the bingo off. Let's do the 10 at 150 first. That's true. That's a good pro tip there, Sean. Or if he's put it in the oven, same rules apply. Okay. All right, everybody, welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your host, Raji for Vintage Breaks West, and we're giving away our $10 at 150 entries promo. So this beautiful stack of 1968 Topps posters. Let's randomize our list 6 times. Get the randomizer up here. 150 entries. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's our list of winners right there. Mr. Philip Meyerson. Philip Meyerson will be taking home the K-Line. Brian Wilson. You've got second place and will be taking home the Drysdale. Mark Sword. You've got third place and taking home Mr. Pete Rose. Thomas K. taking fourth and fifth. And I spelled your name wrong. Thomas Casper. Okay. You're taking home the Santo and the McCarver. And Philip Meyerson taking home the last 2 spots as well. Philip cleaned up. He got 3 of them. Actually, total 4 since the last one had 2. Meyerson, 6th place. Get you the Swoboda. And 7th place, it gets you the Longborg and Chance. Congratulations. Yeah, those are very cool. Get yourself a little frame to put those in. Hang them on the wall. Make great display pieces. All right, we got that given away. Now let's do the bingo card. And then we'll break a golf and a scoops. Let me get this. Get this up here. All right. Again, as a reminder, the first place will get a 76 basketball set spot, a 57 baseball set break spot, and a BAM spot. Second place will get a 68 baseball set break spot, BAM spot. Third place will get a 57 baseball set break spot and a BAM spot. And 4th through 9th will get 73 baseball set break spots and a BAM spot. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your host, Charlie G. from Vintage Breaks West, and tonight we are wrapped up the bingo game tonight early, actually. Probably one of the fastest bingo games in history. But we got it sold out and done, and we're going to randomize the list here and give away some set spots and some BAM spots. We're going to randomize our list 6 times. Good luck to William Hash, Mark Sword, Justin Price, Brian Wilson, Kevin Williams, Jason Callahan, Brian Wilson, Steven Strauss, and Craig O. Oops. All right. Oops. I gotta select the right things. There we go. 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and our last randomization. All right, looks like Jason Callahan is going to get first place with the 76 basketball and 57 baseball spots. Second place, William Hash will get the 68 set spot. Third place will be Steve Strauss with the 57 baseball set break spot. And everybody else gets a 73 baseball sets break spot. Everyone gets BAM spots. Thanks for watching. Well, you know, I'm just not very likable. Or I'm just putting people asleep with my soothing voice. Because that's what I do. Let's see. What else do I have to give away tonight? And I've given away an awful lot of cards. All right, we'll bring this back out. All right, these are the football stars and famers pulls. So for every $50 for the rest of the night, or until these run out, you'll get one of these. Spend 100, you got 2. Plus you get the baseball $20 guys. So let me double check the sales situation, see if there's anything else I need to update. Otherwise, we're going to break a golf pack, and then we're going to do the last scoops pack. All right, looks like we're good there. Let me get the golf ready. 173. All right, Justin, you have a good night, man. Have a great evening. We'll catch you next week at 9:30 Eastern Standard. Calendar. Okie dokie. Let's get the golf up here. There it goes. Oh, excuse me. Thank you, Cody. There we go. Hit those like buttons. Thank you, Orlando. All right. Let's get this golf broken. Thank you, Brian. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your Astrology from Vintage Breaks West, and we're breaking 1981 Golf Pack 173. We've got to randomize our list 7 times. That's our first 7 of the night, folks. Thank you, Brian. Good luck to Orion and Orlando. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Sorry, distracted. Ryan's going to get the first one. Orlando is going to get the last one. I was doing a bunch of cleaning earlier today. There's a lot of dust in the air. Okay. Here we go. Cub carts right here. not going to open neatly, so we're just going to... Holy cow! The gum came off the card without any coaxing. It's stuck to the wrapper. But it definitely had its way with the cards, as usual. The first card here... the first and the second card. There we go. Terry DeHeel is... I feel like I need to wash my hands immediately after touching this card. There you go. That's, yeah. That's nasty. That's yours, Ryan. Congratulations. JC Sneed, spot 2. He's got a little bit of gum damage bleed through, as it were. Oh. Of course, now I want to itch stuff. And JC Sneed, spot 2. Tom Watson, spot 3 for Ryan. I never use chat commands usually, just bounce inappropriate visitors when I have to. Tom Watson, spot 3. We're looking for Jack. Hale Irwin. Or Hal, maybe? I think it's Hale or Hal Irwin. Spot 4. Orlando. Ryan gets spot 5. Curtis Strange for Ryan. Gibby Gilbert, spot 6 for Orlando. And wrapping up the pack in spot 7 for Orlando is Fuzzy Zeller. Fortunately, it's the wax card. But you saw Fuzzy Zeller. That's, not Jack, but, whatever. That wraps up our 1981 Donruss Pack 173. Thanks for watching. I feel like I was helpful, Charles. The like thing. You are helpful. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate your efforts to improve the like to dislike ratio, because apparently we had one person that didn't like my soothing voice. And they downvoted me. Can you believe it? No, not downvoting. We're not on Reddit. They gave me the thumbs down. That's something that Facebook desperately needs, though, is a thumbs down button. All right, let's get scoops going. This one's got the Ernie Banks in it that I've been after. I don't call my shots very often, but I'm going to say this has got the Ernie Banks that I've been after. Terrible. Terrible. Thanks, Brian. I appreciate it. All right, now we got scoops up here. All right. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your host, Charles G for Vintage Breaks West, and I'm opening one of my favorite products. I only had 2 of them. This is the second one you guys let me break tonight, and I'm ecstatic that I got to break both of them. 1961 Scoops Baseball Pack number 49. Let's randomize our list 5 times. Another 5. Lots of 5s tonight, guys. This one was a group effort. We've got James G., Brian Wilson, Sean Dooley, Brian Wilson, Mark Rusiello, and William Hash. I think almost everyone is watching the show right now, too. Good luck to everyone. Let's get him centered. All right, Mark's getting the first one, and Brian will get the last one. Good luck. Of course, I forgot to make the stickers, but that's okay. This pack is now 60 years old, not 50, right? Oh, boy. Let's go. First card's going to be right under here. All right, I think we can stop hitting the like upvote thingy or whatever. First card right here as I pull them out. Woohoo! Woohoo! Nice off the top here. Empty. All right, card number 1 for Mark. Willie Mays, 3 triples, paces Giants victory. Willie Mays, little off center, but beautiful card, and can never complain about Willie Mays. His cards have been shooting up in value. Nice hit, Mark. Spot 2 for Sean. We got Greenberg returns to Tigers from Army, bangs out 250th home run to celebrate. Not Willie Mays Hayes. Very nice card. Little off center for you, Sean, but still a cool card. And here we go. That's another cool one. Johnson pitches 56 scoreless innings. Greatest pitcher sets a record. I'll put numbers on the back of these after I'm done. Yeah. Anytime you get a Walter Johnson, that's not too bad. William, that's yours for spot 3. Pretty well centered. Still just a little bit off center, but really nice. Spot 4. Another great card for you, Brian. Maris nips mantle for American League MVP award. That's a cool card. It's just a smidge off center, but that's for you, Brian, in spot number 4. Maris nips mantle. Great headline. Hodges hits 4 home runs in a night game. Not bad, Gil Hodges. Assuming that's who they're talking about, Gil Hodges. Yep, Gil Hodges. Another great one for you, Brian. Oh, look who we have here for James G. James G. Ty Cobb named best player of all time. I've talked about this before with centering. The top half is centered, but the bottom half is not. So where the 443 is in the extra, that's centered, but the picture is not centered. It's Ty Cobb. Great hit, James. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Looks like there might be an extra card in this too. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 6. Yeah. That's an awesome hit for you, James. Ty Cobb. All right. Spot 7 for Brian Wilson. Oh, we got this one last week, I think. Well, Sean Dooley, you know, James G might be up for trade action or a sell action. All right, we got this one last week or maybe the week before. The midget pinch hits for St. Louis Browns. Our politically incorrect card, but that is what it says in the card. This is for Brian Wilson. I think it's a cool card. It's a piece of history. Pretty well centered. Cool card. And then we do have an extra card, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, this is an extra card. It's card number 8, which will snake back up to Mark. So Mark will get the extra card, which is Bob Allison, named AL Rookie of the Year. That's an extra card. That'll go to Mark. Bob Allison. Another awesome pack, guys. Thank you very much for letting me open it for you. And thanks for watching. That'll wrap up our 1961 Scoops Baseball pack number 49. Thanks. That's a cool pack, guys. Oh, man. I really appreciate you guys letting me open these. Get the numbers on these. Another little grouping here I'm going to have to take a picture of. No, I'm not sure where Leighton dug up the... I think we've got 2 boxes of these back at the North office. I don't know what auction he got them from, but... Willie Mays, Johnson, Maris, Cobb. Another... I mean... Gil Hodges isn't shabby either, but if I have to pick 4, those are the 4 I'm picking. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the extra card. Yeah, I can't imagine there's very many of these left though out in the wild. What's up, Spock? You can go night night by yourself. Tyler, we just opened here. I'll go through this one. This one we just opened. We had a Willie Mays, Greenberg, Walter Johnson, Maris, Nips Mantle, Gil Hodges, Ty Cobb, midget pinch hits, and a bonus card for Bob Allison. Some pretty awesome hits. And then if you want to read, I don't remember how long ago we broke the last one. Had some really awesome cards in it too. I don't know if you were around for that one. But yeah, I'd say we had a few good hits. But still, I think I've only pulled 1 Ernie Banks. I've pulled a couple Mantles before, but I still have not. I'm still waiting to pull a... Yeah, Cobb, not too bad. I don't know. I'd really like to pull the Banks that's a 10 and buy it from you guys. All right, looks like we had a little bit of action here. Scott McFarland spent enough to get a Warren Spahn. Okay, you saw the first pack, yeah. I mean, 2 good... I mean, it's very rare we have a bad pack of scoops. I think I've only had 1 that I've opened for you guys that didn't really have anybody, I mean, super good. Almost all the time there's a couple. But these last 2 I think have been kind of on the exceptional level. Okay, we got Scott taken care of. And Dennis. Dennis spent a couple hundred. Let's see if we sold out either one of those. 1986 Football 270 and 1984 Football 351. I'm not sure that sold out enough, but that will get you a Paul Warfield, Jack Lambert, John Riggins, and a Sweetness Mark Levgene out of my football stack, plus 10 out of my $20 stack. Dale Murphy, Ryan Sandberg, Carlton Fisk, Robin Yount, Kirby Puckett, Oral Hershiser, Greg Maddux, Cal Ripken, Tom Glavine. I'm not sure how Jose Alvarez got in the stack, so I'll give you a Ryan Sandberg as well. You know, I don't know that history off the top of my head. I should, because I like it so much. And I'm a little disappointed in myself. I can't answer that for you. Yeah, this is the second year. There is a 60s scoop out there. Yeah, Sean, you are absolutely correct. There's a 1960 scoops out there. I have no idea about the history. All right, let's see if either one of those sold. I don't... Well, maybe. We'll see. Actually, these will be easy to spot because they'll have a different date on them. They'll say the 8th. No, neither one of those are sold out. Oh, yeah. Okay. Back with you guys. All right, guys, we've got just over 8 minutes. What do you guys want to see broken? Do you want to buy out something else so I can break it? Do you want to listen to my soothing voice for a few minutes? I don't know. Just hang out. Watch the clock tick by. Somebody could buy one of these personal, ultra-modern basketball or football products I have available. We can rip through one of those pretty quick. Otherwise, we did a pretty good job tonight, guys. We opened some really cool stuff. If we could have only gotten a 75 mini pack in, it would have been a perfect night. Because we opened basketball. We opened all sports available, I think. Yeah, golf. Yeah. We opened every sport I have available. We didn't break Star Wars. We didn't do a non-sports pack. Star Wars or this presidential pack. Those are the two non-sports things. Oh, yeah, two non-sports things I have. Is anybody going to the Houston card show? I bought tickets and made arrangements. I'm going to go to the Houston card show because I'll be fully vaccinated and I'm itching to go someplace to do something or anything to get out of the house. I don't have anything else close by that I've bought personally to show off or talk about. So yeah, I'm just going to talk to myself. The National is not canceled. I think, here, hold on a second here. So here's the official update. We've been hearing some rumors about the upcoming Chicago National, so we want to put your minds at ease. We are continuing to plan for the event scheduled for July 28th, 1st. We're not planning to move this year's event to Texas. We're not planning to require proof of vaccination. We will announce autographed guests when they arrive. We will adhere to guidelines provided by the state. If the event is postponed or rescheduled, you'll have the opportunity to ask for a refund of your tickets or roll over to the next scheduled event. Um, as I hope the national happens, and I really hope we're going the right direction by. I mean, the reality is that's not that far off the end of July. I mean, we're quarter of the way through April, May, June, July. I mean, it's only 3 months away. Um, Chicago has been seeing an uptick. Illinois has been seeing a. I've got this hoops. Is that the hoops you're looking for? Um, I think so. Um, yes, I do have 80. Yeah, 83 Opeachy. Illinois has seen an uptick in cases. So we'll see. I don't know. Illinois' current level of whatever situation uh, that they've got going on uh, does not permit conventions of the size of the Nationals right now. So that would have to change, or some sort of special exemption. So that's what I'm worried about, is that maybe the Nationals wants to happen, but the state may not let them happen. But it's kind of a waiting game. That's why I'm going to Houston, because Houston's going to happen. Texas is, yeah. I'll be vaccinated, so I'll be safe. I'll still wear a mask and all that business to protect myself. All right, so the 83 Opeachy sold out now or sold out earlier? All right, so Wilson just got this. So he'll get the Gene Upshaw and Carlton Fisk, Curry Puckett, McGuire, and Yount for this. Well, out here in Arizona, we've been, we were down to being pretty consistent under like 300, 400 cases for about a week or so, which is still higher than we all freaked out and locked everything down a year ago. But now we're up to consistently being like 600, 700 a day. Okay, Brian Wilson, these are going to you. We'll get. Wait. Okay. 2019. Oops. Personal 31 for Brian Wilson. Okay. And then Opeachy, 83 Opeachy, number 3. Why am I thinking we go off the air at 12:30? We still have 32 minutes. I've lost my mind. Oh boy. Pack number 10? Brian Cuffman, which pack number 10 are you talking about? Like the 83 Opeachy, we're up to pack 83, it looks like. I just can't tell time. I can't remember what I'm supposed to be on. I have no idea what's going on anymore. Yeah, Cuffman, you're in pack 83, so I think that's what you're talking about. So I can, since this is a little earlier, I'm going to go ahead and break that one first, and then I'll break the hoops afterwards. First, I've got to move it off the break calendar for the north. I've got to find it, though. I may not be able to break this for you because I'm not finding where they put it in the list, and I got to take it off. Otherwise, it'll get double broken. Yeah, Cuffman, I can't break this. I can't find where it because it's already scheduled, and if I can't make it off the schedule and put it onto my schedule, I can't break it because they'll double break it. So you'll have to wait till the north breaks it, I guess. Sorry about that. That I like the way James G thinks because I have one, so there should be one on the Vintage Rakes West tab to sell out. James G, #1 salesman. So we'll break this hoops instead. Welcome to Vintage Rakes. I'm your host, Charlie G from Vintage Rakes West, and we're breaking a 2019 Hoops Premium Cello Personal number 31 for Mr. Brian Wilson. I was going to say your first card's right here, but it doesn't matter since they're all for you. Let's see here. Okay, this is the one with more packs inside of a pack. Empty. Empty. Alright, I'm going to need my basketball people to tell me what's good. Empty. Bismuth Biombo. I'll try for you, Brian. Bismuth Biombo. Shia Gilius Alexander. Just tell me if any of these you want to be top-loaded. Larry Nance Jr. I'm assuming the rookies will have a logo or something on them. Lonzo Ball. Tyler, are you laughing at my pronunciation? Rudy Gay. Steven Adams. Here's a player I recognize. Yeah, don't get in trouble with the wife anymore. I'd like to see you come back. Here we go. I believe this is a good person. Mr. Cam Reddish rookie. Cam Reddish. I'm pretty sure that's somebody Sam gets excited about. Cam Reddish. There we go. Daniel Gafford. He's a rookie, but I don't know anything about him. Mr. Mike Scott. Sleeve the Reddish or sleeve somebody else? Again, we're on a slight delay, so if you could help me out by typing who you want me to sleeve. Lori Markahani. Yep, Reddish is a sleeve. Colin Sexton. Goga Batazzi. We got next. Goga Batazzi. All right. And then our bonus pack with the premium stock. I'm sure this is probably where you want the big hit anyhow. So let's see what's in here. Empty. Daniel House Jr. These are very cool looking cards. Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler. And Jerry Lamb. I'm pretty sure the only good card out of this whole thing was the Cam Reddish rookie. And that wraps up our 2019 Hoops Premium Cello Personal Pack 31 for Mr. Brian Wilson. Thanks for watching. Well, Brian, I wish I did better for you, but if Cam continues to play well, that's probably a good card for you. All right. Now we've got 22 minutes. You know, you guys might not like me, but I really never liked The Office. I'm sorry. I watched some, but I just never really got into it. Next week there'll be movie trivia though. I haven't selected the movie yet, so yeah, I've been on the Eddie Murphy kick. Eddie Murphy kick. So I think I might break it up a little bit and go with somebody else, like maybe John Candy. Maybe. I'm sorry to disappoint Tyler. No, James G, we're not doing another 48 hours. But I'm thinking maybe a John Candy movie. Oh yeah, we're definitely keeping the secret till airtime. Just let little. I mean, I mean, John Candy in the '80s was like, you know, 2, 3 movies a year. So I kind of like mixing it up, doing the trivia and then doing doing the bingo. Uncle Buck does qualify. So does 100 other movies. He was very prolific in the '80s. Hmm. Let's see here. What else is going on over here? Throw Mama for the train, yeah. Hmm. What else do I have that I can give away? Get ourselves one last break in. I've kind of made a mess over here. Like I said earlier, I made a Uline order today to help finish organizing all my stuff. All right, the next purchase of anything, be as little as $3. We'll get these three um, Meals for Quality Speed, a series of 50 tobacco cards. Got a cool car and two cars, well, two of the same actually, and an airplane. Next person to buy anything. Let's see if Brian Wilson was the first one. Brian Wilson was the first one. You must have already had something in your cart. Go ahead and leave these out. Major League, yeah. Oh man, Major League would be a good one. All right, Mr. Wilson, and a 2020 Mosaic Football Cello Personal. I Yeah, I think I've got that. That's these, right? Yeah, that's 2020 Mosaic Football. I don't know my new stuff very well, but you guys already knew that. All right, get you those cards, plus a Leroy Selman, plus Joe Carter Eckersley, Eddie Murray, and Paul Molitor. Oh, Brewster's Millions, yes. Cubs movie too, right? He was a Cubs fan of that one, yeah, pretty sure. If not, well, don't ruin my don't ruin my fantasy, guys. All right, let's get this one broken. I'll be your personal breaker. Gain Bacon, another good one. Again, John Candy in the '80s had a lot of movies. I could probably do John Candy movies for the rest of my career on Vintage Breaks. Yes. Yeah, I thought he was a Cubs fan. It's been a long time since I've seen Brewster's Millions. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your host, Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West, and tonight we'll be breaking this 2020 Mosaic Football Personal Pack for Mr. Brian Wilson. Good luck, sir. Empty. Yeah, definitely gone too soon. Yeah, but he had his demons, unfortunately. Like, unfortunately, so many actors do. All right. Marshall Faulk. 1941. Jerry Rice. DJ Moore. Amari Cooper. Oh, it's a cool card coming up. Not sure what it is. Amari Cooper. Flea Flicker. Seattle Seahawks. Marshawn Lynch, Russell Wilson, and DK Metcalf. It's not numbered. But that's a pretty cool looking card. Blues Brothers. Well, that's a cool card, Brian. I don't know if it's worth anything, but it's a cool card. Javon Kinlaw. And then whatever that is. All right, pack 2. Mr. Tom in the garbage can Brady. You want me to sleeve that rookie? Okay. I assume that's what you're talking about. Unless you want me to sleeve the Kids Reporter card. Yeah, he had a cameo in National Lampoon's Vacation. You want me to throw Tom Brady in the garbage? I refuse to sleeve him, by the way. Oh, is that him? Yeah, it is him with the Buccaneers. I will sleeve Tom Brady if you want me to. Curtis Martin. This isn't your pack, Cody. Michael Vick. Ooh, that's cool. Nick Bossa. Green something or other. They have too many variations. I'm not even going to bother to try to learn them all. Oh, you want the Flea Flicker card savored? Here's another Flea Flicker card. Do you want this one card savored? The Minnesota Vikings, Dalvin Cook, Kirk Cousins, and Adam Thielen. I'll just go ahead and topload this one. Yeah. Another Flea Flicker card. Let me go back and card save the other Flea Flicker. No, I don't know what's going on anymore, Brian. You got to use the words sleeve and then the card name in the same sentence. Otherwise, the lag makes it impossible for you to know what you're talking about. NFL debut, Jonathan Taylor. I will top load this one just to avoid it. It's okay, Brian. Just giving you a hard time. Yeah, some nights the lag's less than others. Like, actually, the last show was like almost instantaneous for when I were to say something, you guys would respond to it. But most of the time, there's a several second delay between when I say something and you guys hear it and respond, or I see it, or whatever. All right, we've got ourselves Jordy Nelson. Not a rookie, but pink and shiny. Steve Largent. Not a rookie. But we do have one rookie, pink and shiny, coming up next. Justin Jefferson. Not a name I personally recognize as being up and coming, but you never know. So we're going to go top load him for you. Justin Jefferson. And that wraps up our 2020 Mosaic Football Solo Personal Pack 153 for Brian Wilson. Thanks for watching. Oh. No problem, Brian. Anytime. I wish I pulled some more heat out of there, but there's at least two, well, one good rookie in there. Yes, Cool Run. Was Cool Runnings in the 80s or was that a 90s? You dead? Nah, man. How's the egg? Alright, now we've got 8 minutes. Yeah, I thought that was the 90s. Alright, anything else you guys want broken or sold out? I'll keep breaking, you keep buying. Otherwise, we're getting pretty close to it being the end of the night. Junior Babbles. I'm not familiar with that movie. If that is that a movie or making a reference to something else? I don't remember that line. Oh, it isn't Cool Runnings? Okay. Yeah, John Candy was an awesome actor. All right, we're winding it down here, folks. Yeah, so we're going to do trivia next week. I'll probably dig up a few more cool prizes to give away. As always. By then I'll be more organized. I'll get my last shelf in the Vintage Breaks Command Center remodel. So it'll be fully organized and I'll have better access to all my freebie stuff. And yeah, as usual, the Vintage Breaks will have, Vintage Breaks West at least, we'll have our lots of giveaways. Lots of good stuff to give away. Just hanging out, listening to my music. Little Billie Eilish action right now. I personally dislike YouTube Music. I like Google Music a lot better. What? It's 10 p.m. here almost, and people are still sending work emails. People are crazy. I'm not going to check them, but it's just making my phone blow up tonight. Let's see here. Well, we'll go ahead and last opportunity to sell it, I think. All right, Brian, you only have to stick around for another 4 minutes to see the $3 all-night promo given away, plus the other. I think there was three tiers or something that the North had started too that I'm going to give away. Only a few more minutes, guys. You guys can watch live the last couple bonuses. Just got to wait till 1 a.m. to give them away. Don't leave me alone. I'm scared of the dark, guys. Well, it's only 10 p.m. here, so... But still, I mean... I would... I don't know. This is too public of a forum for me to express my desire and personal opinion right now for work. But if you happen to be at the Houston show or the national show, I'll be happy to talk to you about it. Yeah, so I've got the VB Northwest Stage 1 bonus for $10, the VB Northwest Stage 2 bonus, VB Northwest Stage 3 bonus, plus my $3 all-night bonus to give away. I just got to wait till 1 a.m. for them to tick over. No, I find the best time to, since I work from home now, my best time to catch up on email is during what is normally the lunch hour from noon to 1. So I just take my lunch early. I'm an early person anyhow. So I have breakfast early. Not really. No, I'm not particularly scared of anything, but I do kind of like to keep my job. All right, 2-minute warning. Last chance to make a purchase to count in any of the bonuses. I'm an architect, Brian. I specialize in construction management administration, quality control, code analysis. I am generally speaking the person that makes sure your building is safe that's being built. Excellent, James. There's a shortage of true craftsmen in the construction industry. Which is the bane of my existence. Is the nobody cares. They just want to slap stuff together and get paid. What kind of carpentry do you do? Yeah, Sean, yeah, that's basically it. Ah, the fixer. So you're the guy I wish they had 200 of when they're working on a project instead of having one poor guy that's capable of actually doing the job right. All right. We have ticked over to 1 a.m. Let me get this situation figured out here. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. There we go. Yeah, it's unfortunately all trades across the board. Um, just nobody's interested in doing the job correctly. It's really sad. It's a really sad problem in the industry. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your host Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West, and we're giving away our $3 all night promo. We're going to randomize our list another five. I swear these dice are not weighted. They're the same ones we always use. 5 times. Good luck to our entrants. 994 entries. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And our winner of a $50 break credit on 5 is Philip Meyerson is our winner. Philip Meyerson. So I'm going to give you your break credit right now, hopefully. If I could spell the name Philip correctly. Maybe. Philip All right, I'm not finding it immediately, so I will write you down here and get you a break credit. Philip Meyerson. I owe you $50. We'll get you set up. Thank you very much and congratulations, sir. Phil Connors? Well, this particular Philip only has one L. And for whatever reason, when I typed it, I also put an O in it. Yeah. All right, our next one is our stage 1 bonus. Oops. See, now I can't find the O to do that. Of course, I've got the keyboard. Like normally keyboard's here. I've got it way over here, so that's my excuse. Yeah, he's in Groundhog Day. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your host, Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West, and what am I giving away now? I'm giving away the $10 VB Northwest Stage 1 bonus. We're going to randomize our list here. 4 times the hard way. Hold on. I forgot to email these to Sam. So, okay. Randomize the list 4 times. Good luck to everyone here. 1,219 entries. Thank you for all the participation. 1, 2, 3, and our winners are, I don't know what the prizes are. I forgot to look them up. But our winners, first, second, and third, are Bobby Dorman, I'm just calling you Tom, and Ryan Steele. Congratulations, you guys. You will win your prizes. Sammy will get those distributed to you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Okay. Stage 2. Punxsutawney. Alright. Get this queued up a little better. Sam. Stage 2 bonus. Welcome to Drake's Radio Strategy for Vintage Breaks West, and I'm giving away the Vintage Breaks North and West Stage 2 bonus now. We're going to randomize our list 10 times. Good luck to everyone. We got 223 entrants 10 times. 6, 7, 8, 9. And our winners at 10 are Gregory, Michael, and Emery. Congratulations to the 3 of you. Sammy will get your prizes out to you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. All right, and our stage 3. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your host, Charlie G for Vintage Breaks West, and we're at the end of the night. We're giving away our Vintage Breaks North and West Stage 3 bonus. We're going to randomize the list 9 times. This one we have 51 entrants. Good luck, everybody. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. And one last time for 9. Michael Russo and William Hash. There we go. William will win 2 spots of that. Again, guys, I apologize. I didn't look up what the prizes were. I don't know what they are. But Sam will get you the prizes tomorrow. Thanks for watching. All right. I believe that is all the stuff I had to give away. Yes. That's it. All right. I appreciate you all sticking around to the bitter end of the Vintage Race West show tonight. And I hope that you all join me next Wednesday at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time for our show, which will be trivia based on an 80s movie. We'll see what's happening then. In the meantime, everyone stay safe out there. Wear your mask, wash your hands, be nice to somebody, and I'll catch you next week. Thanks, guys.